In this video, I'm going to show you how to create the highlighter effect. That effect that you see on documentaries or things along those lines where they show a headline of a news article, but they just want to make sure that you're seeing what they're talking about on screen, so they highlight a specific part. I'm going to show you how to do that right on Canva. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to open up a presentation slide, and I'm going to want to make sure that I have a news article that I want to highlight. So let's say this is the article that I choose. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the part that I want to be highlighted. And since I'm on a Windows computer, I'm going to take a screenshot of it that I can then bring into my Canva presentation. So now that I have this, I'm going to then go and click on my image and click on edit and go into grab text. You're going to highlight what you want to grab. So you can click all the text if you really wanted to, or you can just click the specific text that you're looking for and you're going to click on grab. And what that's going to do is this will make it editable. Now what you're going to want to do is come over and click on the elements tool and type in highlight or highlighter. What that's going to do is it's going to give you a graphic that you can then bring into your slide. Now, I chose yellow, but as you can see up here, I can always change the color to whatever I want. And if I wanted it purple or pink or whatever it is, I can just make sure both parts are the same color. I can also come in here and choose something along these lines. It's a little more of a scribble effect. I can choose any one of these that I want. So I'm going to come in and I'm going to highlight the specific part that I want to cover. And as you can see, the reason that we made this text is because if we didn't, and it's just going to cover the words and it's not going to work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shrink this to the exact size that I want and exactly when I want to get covered. I actually want this part and the bumper sticker part. And if it does end up covering your text, just hit Control and left bracket and it's going to go behind it. Right, that changes the position of the text. Now that you have this effect, you can go ahead and do the same thing to anything else that you want to edit. So let's say I wanted to go and I wanted to edit this part over here where it says like the Bigfoot musical part. I can come into edit. I can click on grab text. Now I can actually move this around. I can change the font if I really wanted to, modify it a little bit. And again, all I have to do is click on one of the highlighters if it's not in the right position, copy it, bring it over here, make it big enough so that I can cover the entire section that I want covered, edit it however I need to, and I can keep going. I can also duplicate this page. So if I wanted maybe the first line highlighted on the first page, I can always go in, add a transition here of whatever I want. And then on the second page, that's when I can highlight this section, right? However you want to do it. But let's just say I'm on this one page and I have everything highlighted at once. Now what I can do is I can come over and click on each of these highlighted parts and click on animate. Because right now, if I go to present, it's just gonna pop up and nothing's really gonna happen. If I want it to be the highlighter effect where it goes from right to left, what I'm gonna wanna do is I'm gonna wanna go into each of these, and you'll see when you click on the animation, you can actually change all of them at once. But what I'm going to want to do is I'm going to want to click on one of these highlighted sections. And when I'm in this animation section, I'm going to want to go to the wipe part and make sure that it's going from right to left. And then you can change the timing of it. So if you're talking a little bit slower, you can make it slower. If you talk a little bit faster, you can make it faster. Going to go kind of right in the middle. So now when you go to present, this is wiping from left to right. Unfortunately, you do have to do that for each one of these. So I'm going to do that really quick. But what I can do is I can just go to the position section right on top, click on each one of these, go to wipe, make sure the speed is where I want it. What you can also do is just hold Control and click on each of your highlighted sections and then click on animate. And what that's going to do is do all of them at once. So that makes it very easy. If you want them at different animation timings, you're going to have to do them individually though. So when I'm all done, this is what it'll look like. And as I said, if you wanted to just talk about the bumper sticker first, then you can delete all the other highlighted parts and then duplicate your page. And then you can just move these highlighted sections into whatever else you wanted to highlight. And then the animation stays the same. And when you do that, it'll get rid of that first animation and then go to the next one that you highlighted. So you can do it whichever way you want. If you're trying to do it all at once, you only need one page. If you're trying to do it in sections, let's say I wanted to do the bumper stickers and then the musical. And then this third one, I wanted to talk about the board game that NPR is apparently creating. I can then have 3 different pages. So there's many ways that you can do it. It really just depends on how you want to. You can always go back and make it faster just by going into whichever one that you want to change and click on the speed, or holding down the control button so that you can select multiple at once.